Good morning. Welcome to another day on Earth. It is time for our daily tarot card reading. The Law of Attraction, the Oracle cards, the tarot cards, everyday miracles, and the wisdom of A Course in Miracles. We clarify the tarot card spread and the Oracle card spread, and then we get a wise ass card from the Rebel deck tarot. So let's just get into it. This is all with the intention of having you have a better day, focus on what you want, not what you don't want, and to maybe get some insight into yourself. The Law of Attraction card for us today, my goal of happiness is important enough. The reason you are not conscious of any specific pre-birth goals is because there were no specific goals. You had, before your birth, general intentions such as being happy, being an uplifter, having continuing growth, but the specific process to achieve those things are up to you to decide here and now, in this time. You are the creator. You are the creator. I was watching a video the other day about what stops people from they were calling it lazy. I was a little offended, so I didn't pay attention to that word. But one of the things that makes people not motivated is being comfortable. And that is my problem. I am comfortable, although I don't think you can say I'm lazy because I do a lot of things. Obviously, I work a job. I do this every day. I do it on the weekends when I can. I do singing. I'm not lazy, but I can see where I like to be comfortable. And I will tell you, I like my bed. Sometimes you got to say no to the bed, right? Because it's up to you to create the world that you want. It's up to you to be happy. And like, you get happy and it's like, is that happy enough? Is this happy enough? Maybe. Maybe I don't need to be happier. Maybe. But it's up to us to take the action. And again, I don't want to talk about this again, but it's just amazing to me how the person that woke me up, watching him for the past 5 years, going from having no hope to being reunited with the band that he wanted to be with, to 5 years later, he's on the road with them. And like, really, there was no hope. And now he's there because he didn't give up on himself, because he kept doing the work. He kept trying. He never gave up on himself. And I watched that. And I mean, he's been doing this since he was, God, breathing, like, in his teens, right? He's been going on tour with people and successful in a lot of ways. And still, every night he practices. And here I am, learning, and I can't practice. Like, I don't have the energy to practice because I like to lay in my bed. If I can practice in my bed, that's good. See the difference? It's up to you to make your happiness. You know, if you really want it, then you really do it. You do the things that are necessary to get that, right? But it is all up to you, and your happiness is it's enough to get you off your freaking ass and out of your bed. I'm talking to myself now. So, what are we talking about here? Yeah, see, the novice, something that you're not really skilled at. You get in, well, in the past, you just started out something. Same card as yesterday in the same spot. Never-ending story. You might feel like you're not. This is different, though, because it feels like you're trying, but you're not getting anywhere. Is it because you're not putting enough energy into it? Is it because you're too comfortable to put energy into what you really want? This never-ending story keeps coming back. Keeps coming back in the future. Ooh, we're not taking that one. Look at this. We have Y and a fork in the road. I'm telling you why. I'm telling you why. There's not enough action here. There's a novice and there's a never-ending story. Keep going. So you just need to keep practicing. You just need to work. Like, you know what? This YouTube channel, I'm telling you, it's all timing. It's all like a matter of time. And you never know when. So what do you got to do? You got to keep doing it. You got to keep doing it. And then pretty soon, right now, you're at a fork in the road. Do I want to keep doing this? Do you? Well, if you do, you're going to get Treasure Island. You're going to be rewarded for it. So if there's something that you're starting out, you're just starting to do, and you feel like I'm getting nowhere, never-ending story, you're going to come to a fork in the road. You can give up if you want, if that's an option for you. or you could keep trying, or you could practice a little more, or you could do a little more, put a little more effort. You know, sometime when you're going to go relax and sit on your phone and scroll for an hour, maybe practice, maybe put effort into that thing that you want instead of scrolling. Because technology makes it really hard, right? It's so entertaining. It's so entertaining. But is that really what we want to do all our life? Right? Maybe. Maybe it is. All right, what are we talking about, Spirit? Oh my goodness. First of all, we're going to take all these cards. A Page of Swords, right? What's around the Page of Swords? Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. A page and an ace. Somebody's watching you have a new beginning. You're watching somebody have a new beginning. Oh, but look at what supports you. The Devil. Attachment. Supportive? Maybe. Somebody might be thinking about you a lot. But this is supporting you. Whatever it might be you're attached to this thing and that's supporting you, okay? So it might be something your ego wants. That's okay. We're here to experience. And the ego has desires that motivate you too. So, but there's a line, you know what I mean? So, I mean, that's the thing with like trying to improve your body when the spiritual world is telling you, like, get out of your body. Don't pay attention to the body. It makes you miserable. It does. But does that mean you can't have the experience of the body and you can't try to work with it? You know, it's to me, it's gray. It's like, I'm not going to just forget about my body. It's my body. I picked it to be here on this earth with. I want to take care of it the best way that I can, right? So there's something egoic like that going on here that supports you today. In the past, or maybe somebody else's ego. Egos can sometimes motivate us to do something positive. In the past, the Seven of Cups, seeing something as an illusion, making choices from an illusion, but in the immediate future, we have the Scorpio energy of transformation, death. Something is transforming. It seems to be because it's motivated from the ego. What's in the upcoming overall energy? In the same spot. That's freaking weird. New job, new opportunity, new money, new offer, new job. Did I say that already? Wow. In the same spot as yesterday. How do you feel now? Look at you, feel worthy. Now that you feel, you know what? Stop hanging around with people that don't think you're worthy and you feel worthy. Right? If someone doesn't see your worth, see you later. So you're just, you know your worth, no doubt about it. That's where you're at right now. How other people feel about you? Look at that. An offer coming. Well, they're thinking about it anyway. That's actually how they feel, right? They do feel like they want to make an offer. Hold on, please. But there's something about denial. Denial here, Seven of Swords. Denial. Someone not being honest with themselves. What is in the outcome for us today? That's 2. Knight of Wands. Okay, we're rushing towards our manifestations. If one manifestation isn't coming in, sometimes you can start working on another manifestation. It gets the energy around you moving. That might be what's happening here. Like, get the energy moving with another manifestation. Or it could be this one. You'll know. What are you going to get? The ego is going to be motivating you to do something. Right? Right. And why? It's like we're getting clear on what we're doing and why we're doing it, and we just are doubling down on something here. Something that we're working on. What is the challenge? The Hanged Man. Yeah, maybe there's no action to take right now. Maybe we're in a waiting period. And again, maybe there's another manifestation that you can work on, or something here that you can make the energy around you move and not be stagnant. Yeah, you're the magician, man. You are the magician. You can do whatever you want here. You can take control of your life if you really want to. The Hawk, omens and messages. Hold on one second. Okay, so we are focusing, something's coming in. It could be a new opportunity to help us focus on. If this manifestation isn't coming in, or it's stalled or something, this could be another manifestation. But there's running away. It could be you, could be another person, right? But it has to be, we have to get through that. So if it's you that's running away, you're the only one who can see the truth of the matter, right? But if it's the other person, kind of like you, they are the only one that can see it. So you can't really do anything about it, except for just keep focusing on the things that are moving, the energy, that go where the energy goes. What we say, go with, follow the truth, or something like that. Keep following the trail of truth is what came out of my mouth yesterday, I think it was. Anyway, but you are deciding to keep going, or not. I don't know. Maybe I'm optimistic. I think you're just going to keep going. If you do, it's telling you clearly right here. Signs and messages. Watch the signs and messages that are meant for you. That's why, don't let fear bother you. You're blessed. So that's why, like, you take my reading, it's one of the signs and messages that you get all day. You will get more. So watch your omens. Watch your signs and omens that's leading you to Treasure Island right now. It is absolutely possible for you to be led to Treasure Island. You have everything you need. You have everything you need. All it takes is focus, maybe transforming some kind of thinking that you're, maybe switching gears. There's an opportunity here that's absolutely going to help you do that. All right, so what is the wisdom from A Course in Miracles? Illness is some form of external searching. Health is inner peace. All right. With me, I have something wrong with me every day. Every day I'm noticing. And like, am I manifesting that? It's so annoying. It is so annoying. Every freaking day it's something new. It has to be. It has to be something in my energy that's making me search. So I just put up a post that I said, just because I'm giving advice doesn't mean I'm smarter than you or something. It just means I've done more stupid things. I just posted that on YouTube. And I'm not here to say, I am actually bothered by other people who talk about they got a message from Spirit. Is that weird? I am having a conversation here with the Holy Spirit, and you're watching, and I am telling you how it could relate to your life. But I want you to have your own health, your own conversation with Spirit, so that you can have inner peace. But here I am. Right now, I'm not in peace. There's something in my energy right now, and I keep getting that message. I think it's just for me. It's not a collective message that, you never stop going through stuff, right? No matter what. And so that's what I'm going through right now. I'm trying to figure out what it is, something I need to shift in my own perception or my own thinking, right? So, yeah, I don't know. It's something that's bothering me today is something that usually it's one of those other lifelong things. It usually doesn't bother me so much and I can manage it. But lately, past few days, it's been like, whoa, it's been like really attacking me. So, yeah, I'm not searching. Maybe I am. Maybe that's what I have to look at. I don't know about you. So that's my message. And I'm just closing the window because it's freezing. All right. So what is the Everyday Miracles message for us today? Miracles are seen in light, not darkness. Only you can deprive yourself of anything. Do not oppose this realization, for it is truly the beginning of the dawn of light. Only you can deprive yourself of anything. If this person is backing away or has backed away and you feel deprived, that's you depriving yourself, not somebody else. You letting somebody else deprive you of something. And this is about you taking the action to stop doing that and work towards another manifestation if that's what you want. And sometimes we get into these weird, wacko relationships so that we can escape ourselves. You know, these fantasies. 7 of Cups. Maybe it is just a fantasy, so that we don't have to do the work to the things that we really want to do. And then what happens? We get in those relationships, and we become resentful that, oh no, I don't have the time to do that anymore. It's like, this is me. I'm only talking about me. Had all this time to work on myself, work on the things I wanted to do, and then I'd get into a relationship. This is not me recently. This is me in the past. And I'd be like, oh shit, when am I going to work on that? And I'm too busy in their life, doing their things, doing couple things, and blah. Like, I never get to be what I want to be. And it's such a never-ending story. But I'm not doing that now. And if I can't say anything else about what's happening in my life now, you can't say I'm doing that. I am not doing that. Everything that I work on, it has to do with me. I'm being very kind of selfish. In a way, somehow I've managed to include my son in most of it, so I guess I'm not being that selfish. All right, what are we talking about? We're talking about you taking control of your life, the Magician. I don't know why we went to this card first. Seems like it's the moral of the story here. Look at this. First card. There it is. The fantasy. Are we moving away from it? Or it's moving away from you? This fantasy that we got ourselves into, and it's changing, and it's becoming a burden. When the fantasy becomes harder to hold on, when the truth gets bigger than the fantasy, and that's what's happened to me. Ugh, it sucks. It took 5 years, but it's like, God, this is the reality of it, and it's stronger than the fantasy, any fantasy that I could make up. So that's what makes you control. It motivates you to be the magician and take control of your life, and you have all the tools that you need to change it, to turn that around. The Hanged Man is here. And your challenge, 4 of Wands. There's no action being taken towards this 4 of Wands right now. I feel like this might be you. Queen of Cups, love. Look, she's just like staring at love. She's staring at love. She's staring at that chalice like it's love. But is it? So you might be focused on what you think is love right now. But there's movement in the future. New job. Travel. Somebody coming to visit. And the overall energy, the moon. Yeah, there's some confusion here. It's like you stop, you're looking at things. It's like an analysis of this. Was this really love? Like, is this really love? Or is it passion? In the future, I think you're going to see it was a lot of passion. And it's confusing. It's confusing to read because I feel like it's a confusing place to be. And this challenges are always confusing, sort of by definition. Let's see what this page is. What is this page? You know how we keep getting a message. It's like a little message that it's going to bring you someplace where you didn't think you'd be. That definitely happened to me. Someplace I didn't want to be, things I did not want to see. 7 of Pentacles in the past. But it's good because it's truth. It's truth, right? And that's what I want. There's that Hanged Man again. Suspension. Stuck. I don't like that. 8 of Pentacles in the future and the 6 of Pentacles in the overall energy. So we have you working on something, waiting, and then 8 of Pentacles to the 6. This is good. Somebody's watching you. Wow, those are all Pentacles. This could be about inspiration. The page is about inspiration, communication. Somebody could be communicating to you. Like, this is good. This is all about the money. This is all about somebody giving you money. You're waiting. There's work here in the future, and there's money. I can't make this anything else because of the surrounding cards. It's all about somebody giving you money. I don't know. I feel like there's so much energy now on my channel. It's like it's like one message for you, one message for you, one message for you. So take what you need and like just leave the rest. But like, you never know what I'm gonna say. So if you don't, that's why if you're not into it in the beginning, you never know where the reading is going towards the end. And I love people that, and I watch the few people that I do watch their entire video, because it might be something that they said at the end that's like, oh, now I get it, Okay, the devil is here supporting us. Something from the past. Interesting. Current energy. King of Wands. Attracting something in, and in the future. Ooh, wish fulfillment. Yeah, see? The devil, sometimes your ego, if you don't let it control you, if you're not treating it as your master, it can lead you to wish fulfillment. It's helpful if you don't make it your master, right? There's that Knight of Wands bringing in. It's motivating you. There's some egoic thing motivating you to do something that you've always wanted to do, manifesting it here. Why is the Death card here in the immediate future? I should probably do that Ace of Wands. We got a lot of good cards here. Too many. Why is the Death card here in the immediate future? Oh my God, it's so late. How did it get to be so late? The Knight of Cups in the current energy of the Scorpio energy of death. And offer a new love. See, we're switching gears. You can't not make this love. So it's like, it is completely like two different messages here. This is about somebody getting a job. This is about somebody getting love. In the immediate future, the Death card. Oh, but look, there's money. That is more about a contract. That's negotiations. And look, it all leads to abundance. The Sun, Leo. Wow. So, I mean, this is both. This is both love and money. So it could be making money, making a commitment, making a contract with somebody that you love, that you're in love with. It could be all about love, but whatever the fuck it is leading you to complete abundance here. Ace of Coins, new money, new beginning. Could be both for some people. Not me. Six of Wands in the past. Oh no. Look at this, regret. There's like success here and there's regret. So maybe there's something that had to be lost for someone to be able to get this Ace of Coins. They have regrets that this is a mother energy. There might have been something that they had to do, or like missed an event or missed something to get to that Ace of Pentacles. But in this time, they're finding out what they really, really want. It's about balance here. That's like a different message altogether. It feels so peace today. So this is like someone's having success, but they had to let go of like an empress. Like that could be a mother or it could be a divine partner, but it's leading them to the Ace of Pentacles, but it's also leading them to see what they really want. There has to be some balance here. There has to be balance, and that's the difference. What's this Ace of Wands? Why is the Ace of Wands here, Spirit? Ten of Swords. Something's over. Current energy. Nine of Pentacles. Someone's feeling worthy. Ooh, there's the Ten of Cups showing its face. Then Queen of Swords, cutting everything out, having the strength to do so. And the Emperor's underneath that. We're being inspired to do new things based on the fact that you've accepted something's over, you know your worth, and you're cutting things out that take away the energy. If you're hanging out with people, it's all right. People don't see your worth. That doesn't mean anything. But I really think it disrupts your energy. So it's a choice. You can do that. Maybe you feel your energy is strong enough, but if you don't, I would cut out people that don't think you're good enough or think you're a whack job because you do tarot on YouTube. So why is the Three of Wands and the Knight of Swords here in the outcome? Nine of Swords. Stress. Current energy of Page of Swords. Page of Swords again. Where was that? That's our main card. Nine of Swords about this Page of Swords. Yeah, me saw something I didn't want. But look, it motivated me to, it's all coming together. Motivated me to start something new. So you learn the lessons. Like it's over, but you're looking back and you're learning lessons of something. Maybe it was your last job. Maybe it was your last relationship. And then you're like, you're getting the inspiration, but also taking the initiation to start something new. Look at this, with a soulmate. With a soulmate. These cards, please. Treasure Island. Why is Treasure Island here? There he is again, the Hangman. In the past, when you get up off your bed. I was going to say yes, but then I said bed. Hermit. Oh, that's the same. In communication. Take action. Nothing happens very few things happen without action. The overall energy. Balance. Yes, something needs to be balanced. I feel like it's also one thing that has to be balanced is the amount of time that you spend. Like, we get older and we get things that are nice, and it's, just come home and you get too comfortable with the routine. Sometimes you got to break yourself out, or you're going to be in this never-ending story. Why is the never-ending story here? Right now, in today's energy, we have the Six of Swords and the Fool. We're moving towards a new beginning. If you keep taking the movement, look, and the Lovers, a decision in love, Gemini, overall energy, that is your manifesting. Look, manifesting. He's looking towards the past, but he's manifesting this love in the future. Why am I getting this about action? All right, the Fork in the Road and the Y card in the future. We have the Nine of Pentacles, knowing your worth, and the Three of Pentacles. Don't make any negotiation with anybody without knowing your worth. And I think that we know on this channel, we all know our worth, right? So it's not, you're negotiating from this place of, I know my worth. This person knows your worth. In the future, Wheel of Fortune, this is meant to be overall energy. Ten of Swords. Wow. Putting something to rest. I feel like it's some kind of battle. The battle of whatever it is that you need to do to get this thing. Like the battle that is like, I'd rather go lay down than go take the action. Like, it's over. That's over. I'm going towards, I know my worth. I'm negotiating with people. I'm doing the work. I'm getting to my Wheel of Fortune. A fork in the road. The fork in the road is over. That's what's over. The decision making. This one fell on the ground. You can take it or not. It is the Moon. You could be very confused. And like I said in the beginning, I feel like we're doubling down on something, on a decision to work on something, to get something. The debate is over. The debate is over. The why and the fork in the road, like that's a debate. The debate is over. You're taking the action or inaction. You're making the decision to go for it or not. The debate is over. All right. Am I going to remember that in 2 seconds to put as a title? What is the Rebel deck card for us today? Some good shit is about to happen. Some good shit is about to happen. Okay. Don't let your issues get up. All right. Some good shit is about to happen. This Ace of Pentacles is coming in to help you get motivated to move, right? And it's going to end the debate of should I or shouldn't I. It's ending this debate of indecision. All right? And something's going to help you. Don't let your issues fuck it up. All right. That is a reading for us today. I hope that you enjoyed it. Hope you got something out of it. Hope you're having an awesome day and night wherever you are. Most of all, I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.